Bears would rally back to win this game 17-6. They now move on to play the Cleveland Storm in the next round. And speaking of that top seed Cleveland Storm, the Storm has a knack for putting up 40 points or more on most of their opponents. The state's top-ranked 5A team, well, they went a perfect 10-0 this season, the regular season. We had a chance to sit down and talk with Coach Kirk Potter and quarterback Cole Gautsche. You can't really talk about the 5A picture without talking about the Cleveland Storm. They have dominated 5A this season. Coach Kirk Potter and Cole Gautsche here, along with Lawrence Gilligan, my side partner in crime here. And Coach, what do we say to you? I mean, you guys came on the scene and you just took it to the house.
Well, you know, we have a veteran football team, and we have talent. So that combination is a real pleasure to coach for sure. But it's what makes us go. We have a lot of experience. We've got playoff experience. We've pretty much done everything. So as we get into the season, we knew what we were doing, and we've been very consistent, and that's kind of been the case.
It helps to have that man over there right beside Lawrence. I'm sure Lawrence has some things to say to him.
Yeah, man. How about that game against Rio Rancho, first and foremost? To have that kind of game before the season ends, that has to kind of maybe not put in the back of your mind that you can be beaten, but the fact to be challenged, right?
Yeah, it definitely puts some thoughts into our mind that we can battle back through adversity, and we did a really great job, picked some stuff up during halftime and came out.
What was it like, honestly, playing a full game? Because I know a lot of the games this year, you guys have just been blowing teams out, not even playing full 4 quarters. I guess just talk about, that Rio Rancho, that's a huge West Side battle. But I guess talk about playing the 4 quarters and I guess, being able to come out on top and just show people that, hey, we are for real.
Yeah, definitely coming out and playing 4 full quarters and not having to stop the game at halftime or during the middle of 3rd quarter is a big plus, because then we can figure out what we're doing and just keep it going.
Being down at the half like that, in a hostile environment, I guess you can call it, what did that show you of your team? You're the captain, you're the leader on offense. What did that show about your team?
That we could stay focused on our goal was to win the game and battle through adversity and just come out with the win.
You guys were #1. Do you guys look at stuff like, do you guys care about what the media is saying about you and different things like that? Because every time you talk to somebody, and because we have people from all around the state voting in this poll, like from everywhere, and every time they bring up Cleveland, it's just like Cleveland Storm, Cleveland Storm. I mean, do you guys pay attention to that?
Well, I think that happens outside of our facility, outside of our room, with parents, with fellow classmates and people like that. But we really don't. We know that we have to prepare each week, and our football team's done a great job of preparing week to week for the opponent.
All right, we went for a long time. You can see the entire clip on the Sports Office online starting on Sunday.